Okay, so mga kabantay, we are on part 2 of our Maharlika Investment Fund or our very own Sovereign Wealth Fund topic. BantaYeah! BantaYeah! In principle, the MIF is a valid concept. So was the Nauru Phosphate Royalties Trust. In 1970, the newly independent Nauru government bought its phosphate mines from colonial ruler Australia for 21 million Australian dollars. The mines kick off about 80 million Australian dollars a year. Good investment, di ba? This trust invested globally, including, guess what? The tallest in the Philippines, the Pacific Star in Makati. Wow! But, ladies and gentlemen, the phosphate deposits was virtually exhausted by the year 2000. Naubos ito. The trust was 240 million Australian dollars in debt. And the government was totally bankrupt. Well, for all the benefits, an SFW is not a guaranteed cash cow. Yes, because it's an investment after all. Investment is gamble. I will give you another example. South Korea. Yo, K-pop. South Korean sovereign funds, the Korea Investment Corporation, with $117 billion worth of global assets, posted a $28.4 billion loss in the first 8 months of 2022. While Norway's Sovereign Wealth Fund had a loss of $174 billion in the first half of 2022. The fund returned for a negative 14.4% for the period, including a 4.4% loss in the 2022 third quarter. Seems a lot of losses, right? On the other hand, when there are losers, there are gainers, of course. By investing in Emirates National Oil Company, which provided a staggering 26% of total revenue, the Investment Corporation of Dubai reported the best ever revenues and profits in the first half of 2022. So to wrap up everything, what do we mean by this? Any SWF, including the Maharlika Investment Fund, will succeed or fail based on the performance of its investments, how it raises money, and how it manages that money. In other words, in Filipino, depende sa galing ng ating mga investors. So, is it a good concept? Again, like any investor's advice, only invest the money that you can afford to lose. So we have that kind of money that the Philippine government and the people of the Republic of the Philippines can afford to lose almost 600 billion pesos. Just like with any investing strategy, only time will tell. So let's all hope for the best. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from our topic for today. So until next time, BantaYeah! BantaYeah!